Hey, this is Erico back at you again. So much stuff has been going on in the world recently. China has been going through it with this new virus outbreak that actually started in 2019 called the coronavirus, and it originates in animals. And people were slaughtering animals like crazy in Wuhan. So people say the Wuhan virus for short. However, while they were cooking up their delectables for their Chinese culture, this virus spread from the wild animals that they were killing, and it started making people sick. Currently, there's been over 300 cases and a whole lot of deaths in Wuhan, China. The place is on lockdown. There are people that are being quarantined. People run into the stores buying everything that they can. There are foreign exchange students and foreign workers that are trying to hurry and get out. We have also found out that the virus has spread. It is now not only in China, but in Korea, Japan, America, New Zealand, Germany, and scientists have also found out that it is contagious. It has spread from one human to the other. The virus cannot survive on surfaces, however, so if you have any products that are from Wuhan, China, it's okay. The virus isn't on it anymore. You don't have to freak out and pee on yourself. People right now just don't have a lot of information. They know that this is a virus that has the similar symptoms of a cold, and people are comparing it to SARS. It is not like SARS, and the death rate has actually exceeded the SARS virus. So many people right now are just trying to figure out what to do. There have been places that are vaccinating people at a very quick rate, and people are honestly just really trying to not go crazy with fear. Fear is the worst thing to have as an emotion when there is an epidemic like this. Definitely keep yourself informed, but go about your daily life. Don't let just the first piece of information that comes out scare you to death, because as of right now, Korea is really going through it right now with fear, and when Korean people hear the word virus, they go crazy. They are out there protesting, canceling events, and it triggers me a little bit when I see the signs that are saying Chinese people stay out on the entrances of businesses. And it reminds me of Africans when Korean people were saying that Ebola was contagious and they didn't want any black people or Africans in their businesses. There's just this big hint of ignorance where it divides people, and I think that a lot of Korean people sometimes just aren't very informed completely. So, this virus is not something that you need to get a heart attack over. It is serious enough that you need to keep your eye out for it. But if you do the daily routine of keeping yourself clean, you will be okay. There's no reason for you to flip out, have anxiety attacks, need to take anxiety medication, going to see a psychiatrist because of this coronavirus. Wash your hands. Make sure that you're not in the way of anybody coughing. Tell people to please cover their mouth. And you'll be okay. It's not anything that you need to really worry about if you are not currently in Wuhan, China, or in China, period. You don't need to also be singling out people that are Chinese. I've been seeing a lot of that as well, where American people are kind of like looking at Chinese people like, get away from me because you might have it. Like, oh my god, why are you coughing in the room that I have to go in? Don't do that. That's so inappropriate to me. People are people. You don't know just because somebody looks a certain way, have they actually been to China or not. There could be someone that is white or black that has been to China and might have been exposed to this virus. And the best way to counteract it is to honestly just wash your hands. Jumpy. simply just be clean. And I know there's somebody watching this that can't do that because they used to go into the bathroom and just dashing out it.
Wash your hands. Nobody wants your Peter germs. Nobody don't want your urine germs.
And everybody will be okay. And this is common knowledge. You learn this even before kindergarten, and this is something that people should be doing normally. So you guys read about this virus. Keep an eye out on the news. If you feel like you have symptoms, which are a common cold, basically, if you have a fever or you're sick and you're not getting better and the fever is not breaking, be sure to tell your doctor. If you've been around someone that you think has been exposed to the virus, be sure to go and tell your doctor. Keep yourself informed and you will be okay. It's just a whole bunch of negativity. Food for thought. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. I also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link to that is always down below. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real. And I will be back.